Are you a good leader? Do you set examples for your team? Let's chat about that. Hi, I'm Dr. Tiffany Slater, CEO and Senior Human Resources Consultant for HR Tailor Made. Leadership is one of the topics that I am most passionate about. I believe that great leaders can get so many different things done. So if you are a great leader and you're a small business owner, the sky is the limit. Did you know that people leave bosses? I understand that there are people who leave positions because they're not paid well, or maybe they're bored in their role, or, maybe the people that they work with, they don't gel with them or they don't have a great relationship with them. But most people leave jobs because of the boss. So let's talk about the 5 things that I've run into and have experienced either personally or as a result of being in human resources and having people coming to me complaining all the time. So the first thing that is a huge no-no when it comes to being a leader is micromanaging. We need to make sure that we hire people and get out of the way and allow them the freedom to do the work that we've hired them to do. Micromanaging is frustrating, it's demeaning, and it's mean. I believe that micromanagement is mean. I don't know that there's ever a time that micromanaging is necessary. If we hire people who are competent, they understand what it is we're looking for, and they also understand that we need to review the work that they put out before they put it out. That's not micromanaging. Micromanaging is when a person takes one step and we're right behind them watching to see where they took that step to. That's micromanaging. Let them take all 50 steps before you go back and review their work. Now, if they're in the training phase, I understand that but if they're in the training phase, I understand that, checking up on them a little more frequently than you might normally do is necessary. And I think that is very, it makes sense, but don't do it all the time. Don't make it a habit. The second thing, being rude. Have you ever worked for someone who's just rude, who maybe looked you up and down, who cursed at you, yelled at you, and just said things that were not nice? Who wants to work in a place like that? Who wants to work under those conditions? I certainly don't. So don't be that type of boss. The third thing, playing favorites. When there are people that work in organizations who supervise employees and they have their picks, they have their favorites. Maybe those are the people who get more of a raise than other people. Those are the individuals who get to pick the type of work that they want to do. They get to pick their schedule. Well, what about these other individuals who are working probably harder than the individuals who are the favorites? What about them? Why are we treating people differently? We want to make sure that every employee that is contributing to the success of our organization has the opportunity to thrive, because their success is our success. So don't play favorites. Bosses that can't make decisions drive me crazy. Why are you in the role as a leader or as a boss or as a manager or as a supervisor, but you can't make a decision? Why are you in that position? You've got to, as a leader, lead people to something. And if you can't make a decision, then you've got people that are just standing around not doing anything because they're waiting for you to say, this is what we're doing, here is where we're going. Make a decision. It doesn't mean that you have to be perfect. You're going to make mistakes. You're human. But you've got to make decisions so that people know how to respond. They know what they need to do. That's super important. The last thing, and there are tons of other examples, but these are the top 5 from my list. You've got to value your employees. They've got to understand what they mean to the success of your business and what they mean to you. Be human. You're not a robot. Nobody expects you to be a robot. So when you're able to show people that you care about them and what they mean to you, that goes a long way. People are more loyal to people when they understand that you care about them and that you want them to be successful as well. So here's a recap. Don't micromanage. Don't be rude. Don't play favorites. Make a decision and value your people. I hope that was helpful. I am Dr. Tiffany Slater, CEO and Senior Human Resources Consultant for HR Tailor Made. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.